got two cricks in it.
We'll put that up. I'll drag that to the garden.
Are we going to... I can't think of anything we'll need that for in the garden.
Nope. Okay, let's take a trip out here to the garden. We'll get a good handle on this. There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Let me go around. It's a little tight right there. Okay. I'm almost tripping. Yeah, we've got some more cleaning to do. But Lori took and hand-tilled a little bit with a shovel, and then added some cow manure, some cocoa or coconut, or whatever you want to call it, and I think some more, maybe some peat moss, or it was peat moss. I think that's what it was. Yeah, back to the potting soil, I think. But I'm getting ready to go get my Cub Cadet and my new tiller that I'm going to hook to it. And then we're going to till this up, level it out, maybe add some more to it, and then we're going to plant some radishes in this bed. I'm not sure if we're going to get that done today. Since we're both still recovering, we want to do very little today and get back inside and rest. So we'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. This is one of our raised beds from last year. It has some weeds in it. We're fixing to rototill it. We'll till it, we'll add soil, and then we'll till it again, and you'll get to see little bits and pieces of all that. If there's anything we can do to help you, you can email. You can email us or put comments at the end of the video, and we will be glad to give you any advice, anything we've learned. We've got dozens of wicking tubs, and you need to go to Gardening with Leon. I'll try to put a link to the right episode. He's got a new way to do his wicking tubs that I like a lot better than the old way. Makes more sense to me. So, I will try to link that down below. Try to remember to link that down below. Just a great video. You should watch it. Leon from Kingston Greenhouses is a extremely wonderful. Let me let you look at me instead of the dirt. Leon from Kingston Greenhouses is an incredible resource. That man's brain is just full of how to make food grow. So if you need any help, give him a holler. Don't give him a holler on Saturday. That's his Sabbath. So he is open on Sundays though, because that's not his Sabbath day. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, we got a new rototiller part. Look at there.
A new head on our Cub Cadet.
We have this Cub Cadet 4-cycle, and we got a new Trimmer Plus. It looks like Trimmer Plus. That's the brand.
That's the brand.
Anyway,
yep.
Little rototiller, cute little rototiller. Kevin's standing in the light. Can't see anything.
Here.
There you go.
Or why don't you move down there?
Well, because I don't want the
back
glare
here
in my
already.
face. Yeah, there you go. So that's our new rototiller thing. We'll dig with it and tell you whatever, how well it works.
So you know I'm doing some ribs here. Gonna have some in a couple hours. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. I'm not good at smoking, but I'm gonna have to add some more wood or coal or something, charcoal, to that burner, that firebox. That's what it is. Our neighbor, she's moving. I don't know if you said this. She gave us some cedar. And if you see, that is at least a 2-inch board. 2.5 is about what it looks like. Well, some of the ends are cracked, but
Most of the
we're
boards,
figuring we could probably.
most of the boards were just rotten. Most of the boards were just rotten in pieces. Just horrible.
Some of them are good. So you can see that one
Few of them are.
under the box is pretty bad. But if I can salvage part of that, it'll be good for other small projects.
Yep,
So
it'll be good for. Yep.
I need to mark this row here, right here by the edge, where I've got my knife mark on the end. These are beets. They're from Haas. They're called Kestrel beets. At least that's what the package says.
Yep.
And so, right here. Yep. All right. Now I'm going to take and I don't know if we showed this to y'all or not. We came in. We built the greenhouse last year. Just built it, threw it up. Tried to get it straight, but our ground here is not straight, so this is not straight pretty much front to back or whatever. On the back it's closer, and the front it's because the window's smaller, I think, or it might be wider. I don't remember. And then we've got our doors, so we put this on. This is heavy duty nylon, 3/8 or 1/2 inch, whatever that is. I think it's like 3/8. And so we found a sink, got it almost free. Might have gotten it for free. And we went to the store, hardware store, and got our drain centers because it didn't have any. And so that's how we're gonna put our stuff in here, moisten it down, and work on it, and then we'll turn around and put it over here. And if we're here, need it some more later this year, we'll add a second layer up here. But right now, we don't think we probably will need old grass, I think. So,
Tracked in on
and
something.
we got room for storage under it, and I plan on putting a bucket underneath each drain,
to catch the fertilizer water.
and that way,
We can
yeah,
really-
it'll catch anything, and if we need to drain something out, we can do that. So, we'll
Okay.
be right back.
No.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Here, go ahead.
Is it still on? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my radish seeds. I took all of my radishes and put them in one container.
They're mixed.
So some of them are white and some are pink and some are red and some are pink and white and some are long and some are round, and so I got a lot.
And I have some from last year we let go to seed that I'm going to do a video on.
Of how to
how to harvest, because they're still in the pods. And so I found out 3 years ago when we were living in Oklahoma City, tried to figure out a way, and I figured out a way to harvest them. It's time consuming.
It's time consuming, but it's way cheaper than buying seeds, and you're recouping the heritage seeds, heirloom seeds, and that's what.
And if you've got a small hole colander and a cookie sheet, that's all you really need.
There you go. Okay.
A pair of gloves might work too.
A pair of gloves will help. So right here, I'm getting the bed ready for my radishes. I'm not done. You can see my ball of yarn at the other end. I'm getting there. I'm going to have 5 rows of radishes here, and
4 rows. Aren't you going to plant something up here?
You want me to plant something else there?
I think we should plant something here. Go ahead and do 4 rows of radishes. And then
Okay, change your plans. You see how easy that was? We just changed our
like
plans.
beans or cucumbers or something that climbs. And then we can do some over on this side.
I'm going to plant 5 rows of radishes, and
Yeah.
then I'm going to sneak the climbing stuff
Go
in
ahead.
behind.
Talk where I can't hear. We get along great.
We get along great because God has worked on both of us.
Yeah.
God's still working on both of us.
I have a hearing problem, and she uses that to her advantage.
Some days.
But yeah, we get along great. We joke back and forth.
Here's oh
Here, you want to do that?
yeah, because I used to could, now I can't.
Here.
Okay, this is a
Wow.
okay. Now I don't feel so bad. If Kevin's having problems with it, now I don't feel so bad. Maybe I'll get a plant.
There we go. You just have to.
It's a foldable thing, so you can like carry it in your pocket.
Pop it there. Snap it in place.
I leave it hanging on the fence.
And it's stainless.
Yeah, it's stainless so it doesn't rust. Other things rust. Here's clippers. These are my old clippers. My good clippers I keep in the house. Here's a little pair of scissors.
This is another pot rack holders. If you have some, you can use this out on your fence or around your garden or other things. And they work.
And it just makes working in the garden easier if you know where all your tools are.
Yep.
Oh, here's another one.
Put it over
There's
there.
more.
That's where we're keeping all the tools apparently.
No, I kept tools on both sides, so wherever. But it's,
Okay.
you know, if there's not a hook over there when I need one, I'll come hang it over here. It'll be-
We'll be right back. There we go. And we're back.
Hey, so there's Falcor,
There's our
livestock guardian dog. Right now he's just an idiot puppy. And there's the other one. I haven't decided whether to call her Rockbiter or Gmork. Those of you who are Never-Ending Story fans can vote, I guess. Most of the time I call her Mucky Face anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes I call him Polar Bear, sometimes I call her Grizzly Bear. There's been a spider fell on my head. It's been playing with my glasses, sorry. I ended up only planting 2 rows of radishes. I'll wait a week and plant more. That way they're not all ready at the same time. I did that last year. Not a good plan. I mean, it was awesome. I had lots and total and wonderful radishes to give away. But
yeah, we thought we had cleared our
we thought,
beds out,
and
I
then
think it was back in December or January.
I thought it was in November. I picked a whole big handful of them and gave them to one of the guys from Adair. Bryce,
Plumbing
Benny, I don't
well
know.
service.
They've got like 6 or 8 guys whose names have 5 letters and start with a B. So,
But
Bobby,
we've got
Bruce, Brian, I don't know what all their names
2 rows. First 2 rows are radishes. She'll come back and plant 2 more rows here. And then this last row, we're going to plant something that'll be vining and climb.
are. Or I'll probably plant a 5th row of radishes and the viney climby stuff all at the same time and let the viney climby stuff just vine and climb and the radishes just radish.
And I've got 1 row where the handle is. Right here, I got one row
Kelstar
of
beets.
beets.
Kestrel beets,
Kestrel.
Kestrel beets.
So,
Well, we got a bunch of our seeds from Baker Creek and a bunch of them from M.I. Gardner.
we got the beets from Haas.
Haas Tool. Yep, we did.
Yep.
True story. So the pond is beautiful.
It's beautiful out here. I haven't really
Yes.
fished the pond yet. I'm one
Not this year, you mean? This spring, you mean?
this spring. Yeah.
It's still a little early. The fish will be skinny if they bite at all. Just because fish don't eat much in the winter.
And it's got fish in it. We got rid of a couple beavers. So they were tearing up trees on the other side. Still need to pull them down, but they left stakes. It's almost like fungi stakes.
Yeah, yeah. Come here, step on this. Don't trip and fall, you will skewer yourself. So we do need to go with a sawzall and cut those off at ground level or pull them out or something.
Yep. So
But a whole bunch
gonna-
of pine trees about that big around.
we're gonna go ahead and just check out and say we'll see you on the next one.
See
and
you on the
hopefully
next
we'll be able to
adventure
get
and-
more
Yep.
videos out.
And
this
we love
year.
you and Jesus loves you more. Mwah.
Love you.
My hands are dirty.